When municipalities and emergency service workers cannot agree on wage and benefit increases, interest arbitration is used to settle their collective agreements. Interest arbitration exists because emergency service workers can't go on strike, and because, like all workers, they deserve to get fair increases over time. They deserve fair compensation for performing dangerous services that keep our communities safe. That's why they're some of the highest paid municipal employees. They're allowed to retire earlier, and they receive more workplace and retirement benefits. However, the wage gap between emergency workers and other municipal employees is growing. In fact, wage and benefit increases for emergency workers are growing faster than increases for other public sector employees in Ontario, and faster than Canada's rate of inflation. Ontario municipalities are concerned about the fairness of this income gap, and they're worried that emergency services are becoming unaffordable. Across Ontario, emergency service costs have increased about 30% between 2006 and 2011. 3/4 of these costs are for wages and benefits. That's forcing municipalities to make tough choices. Some have had to cut back on emergency service staff and equipment. Most people don't want that. The current arbitration system assumes that municipalities can simply raise taxes to pay for arbitration awards. Most people don't want that either, and it's not always an option. Ontario already has some of the highest property tax rates in Canada, and per capita, we're already paying the most for policing. Another option is to draw funding from somewhere else in the municipal budget. That's rarely easy and often unwise. In addition to emergency services, municipal employees provide safe drinking water, safe roads and bridges with proper winter maintenance, long-term care, and childcare. They all play an important role in creating safe and healthy communities. Economic development, social services, and recreational programs improve quality of life for people and communities. Together, these activities tend to reduce the demand for policing and other emergency services, lowering costs. Municipalities think that interest arbitrators should be required to look within our communities and consider the impact that their decisions would have on taxes, programs, and the community as a whole. Wage and benefit increases for emergency service workers set by arbitrators should be similar to the increases that other municipal employees accept, and they should be similar to the increases that other people in the community get. That's fair and reasonable, and it would help ensure that communities can afford to deliver the full range of services that keep people safe. These changes would be easy to make, in part because they would better ensure that Ontario's interest arbitration system delivers on its intent to produce awards that match the settlements that are achieved at the bargaining table by employees who do have the right to strike. Ontario's municipalities are urging Ontario's legislature to restore balance to interest arbitration and to make sure that emergency services are affordable and sustainable. For more detail about AMO's proposals, please visit www.amo.on.ca.